folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. The reaction I'm doing now, it gives me additional pleasure. It's just like a joy in life. The older you get when you can do these things for younger folks. I reacted to Blank Page. That's the name of the group. They're a Maryland duo and they're in high school. And I reacted about 6 months ago to another song of theirs because Jack, who is half the duo of Jack Robert, that's his last name, and Avery Grace, and that's his partner in crime, if you will, in musicianship. And they're very, very talented, very good. And Jack reached out to me and had been following the channel for a while. And he said, hey, would you react to something of mine? And I said, sure. And I get a lot of requests for people to react to either their music or just, hey, here's a song of a group I like. But he was just especially not poignant, but just straightforward, good. Seemed like a really good dude. And I'm like, how could I not do a reaction to somebody? And I like giving exposure to artists who are up and coming. It's entrepreneurial. I know what it's like. I have started many, many things in my life. Most of which don't work out, some of which do. And so you just always have that hope. And I like giving the younger ones a shot when I can. And they were very, very good. And so Jack hit me up again. They've got a single coming out to be released, I think he said on August 24th. So I said, all right. Well, I'm not going to wait till August 24th. I'm going to get this one done. And I just picked one off of their channel. Flower is the name of it. I don't know the song. I think I listened to probably about 10 seconds of it just to make sure it fit the bill, that it wasn't pop, it wasn't, uber rocky or something like that. This is for you, Jack and Avery. Let's see what you got. Mind you, they're in high school, folks.
You'd be the water, and if I grew leaves, it would be because of you. If they were pleasing to the eye and cover the sea to keep it dry, then it sounds like your love's a flower.
Nice.
Oh, it sounds like your love's a flower. If I was a magnolia tree, you'd be the pink and white, so pretty. And if I kept my colors past spring, it would be because of you.
That's how it works.
If you're beauty and I'm stable, and together we are able, then it sounds like your love's a flower. Oh, it sounds like your love's a flower.
That was really sweet. One, I really like Avery's voice when she came in here. And I like Jack's voice too. But the word cute here, I just cracked up because, of course, in my mind, I'm picturing myself back in high school. And I played sports. I wasn't into the arts at all. But I could take myself back to high school and just know where my brain was at. And it really wasn't anywhere. It was just on the next moment of sort of having fun, and maybe there was mischief and all that. And I was a good student. I never studied, but the material came pretty easily. But the word cute, that's a very high school word. We use the word as adults too. And in this context, it just caused me to stop the video and just reflect on the whole not panorama of life, but part of it.
Bouquet of different kinds. I'm just glad that yours found mine. If someone else picked you, I don't know what I'd do.
Oh, nice line. Someone else picked you.
If I was a seed, you'd be the water. And if I could leave, it would be because of you.
I like the drumming in this. Oh, it's over. Okay. Yeah, that was nice. Toward the end there, I would have liked to have seen Jack's voice softer, versus fading out so hardcore, because Avery's voice was very tender in this, and that was consistent with the theme of the song, where she was the flowers, the pink and the white flowers on the magnolia tree, and if it lasted past spring, if the flowers lasted past spring, it would be because of her. That was the impetus, not the exact lyricism, but there's a lot there, and I'm really curious to see where your craft goes from here. This is part of the beauty, because when you've lived many more years of life than as I have, and you know there are certain patterns that you observe, but you know there's going to be growth. You know there's going to be change. You know there's going to be wisdom you accumulate. You know there's going to be mistakes you make, and that's part of accumulating wisdom and figuring it out. And there's going to be successes, things you just do something and you don't even expect it to be a success, and boom, it becomes a success. The Allman Brothers, I think Rambling Man was on the B side of a song, and it was kind of just added to the track. I don't even think the entire band was crazy about it. I'm pretty sure Dickie wrote it, as Dickie wrote many of the best songs of the Allman Brothers, Dickie Betts. And it was kind of like a B-side, as I recall, and it became like their biggest hit. And so in art, you just don't know. There are some things you think you're going to crush it with. You're like, this is so good. It's consistent. The instrumentation, the lyric, da-da-da-da-da. And it just doesn't take off, and you get disappointed. And then you figure it out later, or you never figure it out. But then there are other times where something is like, yeah, this is okay. And it goes large, and so you just don't know. But you accumulate a sense of life along the way. You have relationships, you may have breakups, or the whole thing that goes into experiencing life. And that shows up in real artists and real lyricists' music. It shows up in their work. And not just Taylor Swifting people, where you have a breakup and you throw the guy under the bus. That's easy to do in one sense. And you guys have the creativity, and I see it in this song. Even that one line that I commented on, that if somebody else picked you, it's like, oh, you know how you pick a daisy or you pick a flower out of the ground or something? And that was very, very insightful, very good. I don't know who wrote this. I didn't research it. You guys can leave that. But all right, I'm going to rate this song. I don't know if I rated the prior song that I did of yours. I might have, quote unquote, let you off the hook. But if I give a really good rating to a song, you're not exactly being let off the hook. All right. If I would have heard this song on the radio, I'm driving down the road, I don't know who you guys are, and I'm listening to this. The number that would have popped into my head was an 8.9. Almost in the 9 category. So that means it's a very good song, and I've got this goofy grin on my face. So congratulations, guys. We'll be looking out for more of your stuff. All right, folks, I look forward to reading your comments, and I'm sure Jack and Avery do too. And their family members, as I recall too, also chimed in on the last one in the comment section after I did the last reaction. So there you go. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country.
If someone else picked you, I don't know what I'd do.